Today we're coming to you with the BOKER Plus BALISOng Tactical Large. The model number for this knife is 06EX229. Let's open it up. I have previously broken the seals on these just to make sure everything was in the box. We have pull-off lid. We have a nice little pouch that the knife comes in. This is my first BOKER knife, so it's kind of a neat little plus on this. Zipper closure. It's a double zipper. Has little rings here so you can put a lock on the case if you would like to lock the case. I'm not sure why you would, but in the package, or case rather, there are some pieces of literature. I believe one is in English and one in German. BOKER is a German company. Recently I watched a video and saw that they are the oldest pocket knife maker in the world. There's some pictures of inside of the book. It's more of just a care and information about the company, I think, than the specific knife. Set that to the side along with the other one. So in the pouch, nothing in here, nothing in here, and here's the knife. We'll set the pouch to the side. I purchased this knife from Blade HQ for $86.21 plus shipping. I'll put a link in the description below where you can find it. This knife is new to the US market. It is made in the USA. The blade length is 4.25 inches, and the blade is made from D2 steel. The pivots are ball bearing pivots. The handle material, the frame is stainless steel. Spacers are stainless steel. The handle scales are G10 black in this variation. The blade is a drop point with what they call a compound grind. It has this section up front that is almost a full flat grind, and then a half flat grind on the lower section of the blade. The blade has what is described as a harpoon shape. I'm not much of a flipper doing any tricks or anything, so I'm not going to do any of that fancy work, but a person that liked to do that, this would be a neat knife for that. I will say this little barb for the harpoon area might catch on your knuckle a little bit, so that would be something to think of if you're into the knife flipping. It has a spring-loaded latch. It takes a pretty good, pretty firm squeeze to get that thing open, but it comes open with some authority when you squeeze it. As it is spring-loaded, it won't make contact with the blade, which is a nice feature. I know on some of the cheaper balisongs, the latch can come swinging in and nick your blade, which is never cool. This knife does have a pocket clip. It's a tip up carry, and the knife itself weighs 5.10 ounces, and that's about all the information I have on it at this time. It does come somewhat sharp. I wouldn't call it razor sharp. I did try some paper cutting with it. In fact, we'll do some right here. It sometimes it doesn't quite catch. If you got to get it right on the right angle, see it kind of tears a little bit. So it's not quite like my other knife, my other good balisong that I have, which I will bring in here for comparison. Well, size comparison anyhow. This is the Kershaw Lucha. Pretty well known here. It was introduced last year by Kershaw. Just for size comparison, there they are side by side. Now the Kershaw is very sharp. Well, I bragged on it. It has no trouble just gliding right through the paper, whereas with this BOKER, I'm sure that if I touched up the blade, see there, it cuts okay, but it catches every once in a while. Now, I'm sure that you could get this much sharper. It's a good quality steel, but this is out of the box. And I will say that I have sharpened or at least touched up the Kershaw, but it's not really any sharper than it was out of the box. So Kershaw's really good about having a nice keen edge right out of the box. But all in all, I believe this is a pretty quality knife. Again, it is made in the USA, D2 steel, so you're getting a premium steel. Time will tell, but I'm pretty happy with it. If you found this video on this knife helpful or informational, please give this video a like. If you have any comments or questions about this particular knife, or you have one yourself and would like to offer your input, drop a comment in the video and let us know what you think. And for more videos in the future, you might want to subscribe to my channel. I try to post a video at least once a week, sometimes twice, but my main video is usually on Friday. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.